Hello guys, we're back to another podcast video for today, episode 40, and today we're going to talk about why science is bull crap, or it's trash, it sucks, it's not real 100%.
I would say scientism, basically scientism is like the
religion part, like they praise it so much, like, oh no, there, see that right there, that is facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, horrible. It's like, because look at it this way. Like one guy, he said, what's it called? He said science have their high priest, like the scientists who know a lot of science. Like Bill Nye, they say he has a what degree? Engineering, I think. I don't know, but he's able to talk about all these scientific crap. Then you have the Neil Tyson, I think his name, that scientist guy. He's like an atheist. All these scientist guys are atheists.
Yeah,
they're like Darwinists. Also, they believe in evolution and all these things that they say. They always talk about atoms and all these bullcrap. Like Bill Nye said, the amount of I think he said the amount of I don't know if he said this or not, but maybe I read it somewhere. He said to determine if you want to determine if something is how old, they use science basically to determine, let's say the Earth, they say it's like millions of freaking years old, or billions. But we know the Earth is everyone knows it's at least 6,000 years old. At least that's the least we can do. Science say, I don't know what, 30 billion. I don't know.
Freaking they count.
Look, all this stuff is just assumptions. They just assume.
It's like this. It's predicting by one person first, and then everyone agrees with it, and then that makes it to agree the public audience, and they have to accept it because they're the experts. Yeah, because they had a group.
The Earth doesn't say. According to science, the Earth doesn't say I am 30 billion years old. It doesn't say it. It's no way you can say that. They just do whatever the atoms or whatever.
And one delusional science from science, they say, oh, science says if you put your phone in your pocket, you lose testosterone. That is one of the worst science. Oh look at me, I put my phone most of the time. My testosterone doesn't go down. Stop with your false claims.
To these science people, all these research, they say most of the research is false. I think I read an article. They say 95%. I don't know.
But look, what's weird? I respect the science back then more because there's actually more facts than now. Now it's so freaking delusional.
No, people are just. They treat it like a religion.
Yeah, now they got overpraised now than they did back then.
But look, Mike. I have a question for people who have faith in science. There's people who have faith in science, which is horrible. If let's say you were born in the 1300s, there was no science like the science we have now. What the heck are you gonna be?
Yeah,
you're gonna be like all you have facts is we need to trust the science. We need to trust.
Yeah, and you see how this crazy. Back then, those people didn't have science, so their facts wasn't on science. Yeah. See that?
Yeah, evolution was not a thing. It came in the 1800s by Darwin.
Yeah, look, like this, all the religion people, like the fallen god. That was way before evolution didn't even came up. Evolution was not even in those times, like the Roman days. No, they didn't think of that.
Look,
the monkeys really.
Look, how do you guys know that happened? We wouldn't know that happened.
Yeah, we would not know. Even the Big Bang.
Yeah, we wouldn't know anything.
How we know? We're just humans.
There's a difference with religion because it was passed down.
Yeah.
Since all the day ones.
The old people that was there.
That's why they had longer lifespan, so they can talk about what happened.
Like the atoms, 900 years later.
And then people's gonna say, "Oh, it's fairy tale." Whatever. Okay. Look, science. Look,
they don't have
the
proof.
Problem. Look, science is not. Look, I don't see science as the problem. It's just people They're
exaggerate this the fact. Yeah, it's right here. It says right here. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is facts right here.
Yeah,
Not
look,
everything's
there's
facts,
some look.
right.
There's science have
Some good,
things,
yeah.
like, that's logical.
Logical, good,
But there's some science that is just delusional. Like, the gender bull crap. They said gender is chromosomes, right? That is true. Then I think Bill Nye said he changed his position.
Yeah.
Back then he said it was by chromosomes
Yeah.
and all this
yeah,
crap.
no.
Now he just said I think he says mental bull crap, like some delusion like that. See, look, these guys are not good because look, most of these scientist people are atheists, they're
Yeah, most of
Darwins,
them.
they Big Bang, whatever.
Yeah.
They always, the reason why they don't believe in God and all that is because I heard that Neil Tyson guy, he said, why would a God bring
Depression.
evil, like depression,
See,
all these
see.
natural disasters and all these bullcrap? Like, look, why are you arguing against God? Like, I know
Creation,
you don't.
everything,
Yeah, I know you don't believe in
yeah,
God, but
but
you're
we-
arguing against Him. Who are you? You're nobody. You don't know nothing.
And it's basically saying like, oh, this, even your science. It's basically you're just against your science too, because science is also bringing you depression, anxiety, the evil things in this world. So you should blame on science too. Well, why are you blaming on God? God and science is like it's everything here. Like you said, oh, science, everything this,
Mhm.
but everything's bad. Or even in science, there's things that you go and find science. There's something bad, like
Yeah.
oh, my depression, oh, illness, this. See, what is he talking about?
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
creation.
like science, they do some horrible experiments,
Frauds.
like what is it called? I think like the transgender stuff.
Oh, heck
how it
no.
got started.
The pills?
That see, those pills. How do they
Yeah,
come
like
up with
they
this
pills,
stuff?
and then again, boobs, or
Yeah, how do
or
they
even the
come up with
females
this
get
stuff?
like they got pills to increase their testosterone to become the more
Yeah.
man.
Like look, I don't. What ingredients do they? Is it in the instruction label? Like all that.
I don't freaking know.
Like I don't know. I don't know what these people even like. The vaccine. The vaccine. Why is it called a vaccine if it's like you need 6 shots? They're gonna say, okay, we need 6 shots for every person.
Yeah, to
Wear
me, it's
masks.
delusional. Like everyone in this world, from the science,
Mhm.
they rely on it. That's what I say. Oh no, screw the faith. Let's rely on this,
Mhm.
right? Like the cure. But it's not the cure. How the heck is the cure? They have 2.0, 3.0, so many point O's,
Mhm.
and you keep taking the shot and you believing, there, and they still say, no, you gotta get the new one. It's the real latest one. I just got this
We're gonna
shot,
have
bro.
88 billion shots.
I feel like you're gonna have viruses in that thing. Like, come on, man, leave us alone with those
yeah,
shots.
like look, I want to go to the evolution thing.
Yeah, now
I know I think there's one Christian guy. His name is Inspiring Philosophy. He talks about evolution and all that, and he's a Christian. And I don't know what's his stance on it. I think he said it's kind of true, or not in like I don't think he think we grow from monkeys and all that bull crap. But I don't know because I think he don't believe Adam and Eve were the first persons, which
So he thinks it's like a freaking fish in the ocean was the first
I don't know.
being.
He's
and-
just I think
See, that's so delusional. I think.
I think he
already.
probably thinks that. I don't know. I don't know. I have to watch the video.
You know,
back
we
what he
start as
said.
fish, right?
Huh?
we
Yeah,
start
they
from
say
s-
no. I think like a parasite bacteria bullcrap.
See, this is not right.
Yeah,
See,
like,
look, my head's
okay,
ready.
if that was true, why are monkeys or whatever fishes not
not evolving right now.
Why? Do they have a what's it called? Do they have an answer to that?
Yeah, they don't
I
have.
think
they,
they
do,
but
or they
I
say.
don't know if it.
Oh, they're gonna say. They're gonna say. I'm finna say it. They're gonna say climate change. The climate was different. The
That-
like that. Like I don't know. It's some weird crap. I don't freaking know.
I mean, I think look, the climate change thing. What is it? They say we're getting what too hot.
Yeah, too hot
They say
now,
we're getting
and
too hot.
the air's not fresh, and it's getting like toxic smell.
Yeah, look, humans can destroy the world
Yeah,
if they want to.
They can. Yes.
They can't. All right, but it ain't gonna happen. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not gonna happen that way.
because this world got too much life when you
Yeah.
think of it. Like you pretend like the only thing you can destroy is a meteor because I think
Mhm.
it's so big or as a rock. But yeah, as humans we can destroy it, but we can't like fully destroy the earth.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like
how
humans
about-
can't do
how
that. It's
about-
impossible.
How about like 80 billion nukes in one time?
It depends. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's possible. But people are not deluded. Then how are they going? Everyone, basically, the people who did it just committed suicide, kill all of us on the process, and they're not. And look, they're not. They're not doing that. You know why? Everybody I know have fear of death. Why they have fear of death? Because they know.
Even the people who say they're not scared, stop. You're scared.
The ones who's not scared, it's the Christians. It's because they know what they're doing in here. They know what they're doing good in here.
Mm-hmm.
When they die, it doesn't matter to them because they know. Like it's like saying like this.
Yeah.
God said it's okay. I give you something better.
Right.
It is heaven. See
Yeah.
that? That is something nice.
It's like the people who died for the faith, like the martyrs. They died, and then what's it called? They weren't scared because they know what's gonna happen after. And the reason, if you're scared, that means you did something wrong.
Yeah, like definitely the sin.
You're scared.
Definitely the sinners. Even the people like those, those trash gangbangers, all that stuff. They know they scared when they get shot.
Yeah.
They have fear. Everyone's have fear like that because they're doing bad. That's horrible. All right, let's get back to the science. That was a little off topic. But yeah, these science guys, I'm telling you, don't trust these science. Like, so like they say the drinks, and you're watching the news, like, oh, science says now this company's food is trash. Oh, you can't eat clean meat. Why are we believing these science say now we can't eat meat? I heard rumors like the meat, they don't want to eat meat no more. They want to like get rid of meat in people's stores or chicken, all that stuff. They want to give you like some processed, like a rip-off, like it's like a store-bought meat, now more fresh.
Store-bought.
Yeah, store-bought, whatever. It's like a mutated version of it.
No.
Because the science says it boosts it even more for your health. Blah, blah. Screw that. I just cut that cow
all
up.
These research things, how the heck do scientists do it? What the heck do they do?
I don't know. They just get
do
to
they just test people? Like,
yeah.
What the heck they do?
They put injections.
Do they, like,
something like that. Even like in the sex, even the sex educations, the most.
It's bad.
It's horrible. It's masturbation is normal. Mm-hmm. It calms your body. Okay, it does calm your body, but that's bad because your spirit got whacked. They don't talk about spirituality, guys. They only talk about the freaking physical things of animals and stuff.
Scientists people don't care about laws. They don't care about all these other things. They only care about like what the human body as a flesh.
Yeah, like everything. Like yes, we got bones. Yes, we got cells in our body. But look deeper to it. There's a soul that it connects.
What if all these cells, these bacteria, and all this bullcrap? What if it's all delusion? Like, what if someone just said, what's it called? Let's come up with all these things, but they're not actually real, but let's just come up with all these.
They would accept it.
Yeah, because they have the microscopes and they look into all this bullcrap. Like, I don't know, maybe because look, science came up because I think people got more curious about human bodies and they got more
like
curious,
that. Yeah,
and then they wanted to look deep
into like the body
in it.
But to me, it's not important because why we need to look at
people lived back then without any knowledge
they don't care about that. Look, and also people back then when they see skulls, like real human skulls, now they don't get scared, but back then I feel like they got scared because that's a human skull that is dead and rotten. Now I feel like, oh no, it's just a skull, but they need to realize that's a freaking human just died. That's no flesh, no nothing. It's just a dead corpse soul right there, a freaking skull of a head.
You know what's weird about the Big Bang?
Yeah.
All right.
How do they know? How do they know if they hit the rocks?
I have no idea. But look, I think some Muslims believe that happened. Not like they believe God did that. They believe God did that. Not like nothing did that. I think I don't know. I saw a video somewhere. I keep forgetting all these bullcrap. Like they say the Big Bang and Islam, like they kind of connect. Like I think in the Quran it says something about heaven and earth like being together, or I don't know, some explosion, something like that. That because they say, even Islam is they like science too. Like it makes no sense because they say, all these scientific things, all this. look, I don't know about the Quran. Like, I don't for sure the Quran is not meant for science. It's not, because the Quran came before.
Yeah,
the
before science. But now,
and because they say, oh, these prophecies are gonna happen and that.
yeah,
And look, same thing with the Bible. Like, people are using the Bible for what it isn't. Like, the Bible is not for science. The Bible is not for like cosmology, biology. It's not for all of that. It's just isn't. Like, it's in the scriptures. It says it's for like reproof. What is it called? Righteousness.
Yeah, righteousness.
All those like.
and get close to, and it's basically the Bible is like build a relationship with God.
Mhm. I mean, I there's a verse that says the scriptures for like reproof, righteousness.
Yeah.
Revision. I think I forgot what it said exactly,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what it is.
See-
That's what it's for.
see, like,
And,
you know-
like science and the Bible they're not together. You can't just say, "Oh, the Bible is scientifically accurate."
yeah.
Like, the Bible is not.
Like,
for
you know, it's
that.
crazy. You know, it's crazy. Like when you read the Bible and scriptures,
Mhm.
right? Like me, like read one script a lot. Like I keep reading the same script. I know in my head now.
What?
Like I know the script, the line of it.
Mhm.
Like the script that they like every day. If I'm like if I'm trying to sin, right,
Yeah.
or do this thing like that, my head is like, oh shoot, it says this in my head, because now it's in my head.
Mhm.
Like if you don't read it, even you pretend you don't read it often,
Yeah.
it'll fade away. You need to memorize it,
Yeah, like-
memorize it. You know it's
I think,
okay.
Like, the way how to remember things is
You keep reading.
Like, first you have the day one, you learn it.
Yeah.
Then day two, you probably forgot. That means you have to review it
Yeah,
again.
it's basically like keep
then
doing.
you skip 2 days, do it again, and then you keep refreshing. And it,
And then now it's
you
stuck in your
remember
head.
it now.
See it like that, and they say science. Say, oh yes, science.
Mhm.
Yes, it goes like that. Now, yeah, I say facts. Yeah, that's right. There's some science is truth,
Mhm.
but now in this society, this day and age, people turning away from the Lord, getting into this hopeless of getting hopeless of everyone's falling on their hearts, human hearts.
Yeah,
that everyone's
look,
falling on their
All
hearts.
these people who don't know a lot about science, they're trusting people who know a lot about
Science experts,
Like, you know, the
have
Neil
education,
Tysons,
degrees. They have
yeah,
all
all
the,
these people with all the degrees and the bull crap, they're trusting them with nonsense that isn't great. Because what's it called? You know, I saw the debate with Bill Nye and that Ham guy. They're talking about what's it called? I think it was evolution
Mhm.
or what's it called? The arc too. Like, you know, Bill Nye said
Yeah.
this happened like 6,000, or I mean not 6,000, 4,000 years ago, like the Ice Age or
Yeah.
something. And what's
Huh?
it called?
is the IH real? That's what I.
The Ice Age. I mean, I haven't looked into the Ice Age with that, because some people say the Ice Age was during the flood, when the flood was, you know, stopping, like when the flood
Oh.
was after, like basically after the flood, but before they came out.
Mm-hmm.
It was that time period. But some people say, you know, they say there was people in the Ice Age, like,
Cavemen's like that.
yeah, like those people, like they kind of look Native American.
They survive
they're
from
not.
it. So some survive.
I think they say they say the oldest people, according to science, they say the oldest
No,
people.
you know,
is,
I feel like if it's true, I feel like
Australians.
I feel like the Middle East areas got whacked. No one survived from that area. The
Mhm.
people, and like you said, the cavemen's, whatever. Some areas, part of the world during the flood,
No,
survived.
everywhere got in the Bible. No one
Wiped.
survived.
So everyone got wiped. So
Yes,
never mind. So I don't know. See, like
See,
that.
like the bloodline of Cain,
Yeah.
they got wiped. All of them got wiped except for Noah, his wife, the sons and his wives, then the animals that bring him. Then people's gotta say, "Oh, like how this makes no sense. How this happened?" Look, some people say it happened. Some people said it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, and also like we want to get to. Also now we're talking about analytics now. Like
What do you mean?
like oh the 1% male. Look at that.
All that is bullcrap.
See, look. What is how you know which is the 1% male? Like how do you put the real numbers in America?
Yeah, you guys didn't interview or test everybody in the world. I know that because you didn't test me,
Yeah.
and certainly you didn't test everyone around me too.
Yeah.
I don't know who the heck they're testing in all these.
It's basically
bullcrap.
trying to corrupt your mind. These people say, "Oh, I'm not good enough because they told me I'm not 1%." Just shut up. That is stupid. Everyone
Mhm.
are the same. There's no such thing as 1%. Even also these marriage divorces, even these dating bullcrap, and all these other analytics. Like the one true one is the divorce, the body counts. The body count.
Look,
no, that one. Look, do you see? Do you see the one?
Look, they didn't test.
Yeah,
everyone.
they don't test everyone. But like you said,
that to me, like testing. That's why I don't really like percentages.
Yeah, and also you talking about the Christianity percentage too.
Yeah,
there's
like
a lot of lukewarms.
There's
and
a
stuff.
lot like the popular religion is Christianity,
but are there really
you gotta
Christian?
You have to cut the people who claim to be,
but they're not
but
living
they don't
righteously.
Yeah,
and righteousness.
You have to cut, like the lukewarms. You have to cut, a lot of the heretics and all that. Same thing with Islam. Their numbers diminish as well, and pretty much every religion as well.
Yeah,
because there's like
they always say, they always wear the cross. Or
to me, like all these numbers doesn't matter. All right, because these numbers don't test everything. It just tests like point something percent of they get like 2,000 people. And that's it.
And also like let's get back to the science topic. Like, why we need to talk about all these oxygens, carbohydrates?
Yeah, I think
it's delusional. I don't care about that bullcrap. That thing's so boring, bro. Yeah, like what the heck?
Like all these, what's it called?
Lumbers.
Like they call water H2O.
Yeah. Is that really necessary? Back then, they don't care about that,
all
man.
these carbon dioxides, bullcrap.
See, even the wicked people back then didn't even care about that bullcrap.
Yeah, it's
not
like. We have to. I don't know. People think they're getting smart, but they're really not.
They're not.
As a society, look,
no, it's like saying this: people think they're getting smart, but people around them, but the creator, he's like, "Come on, get real. You're not that smart. Like, chill out."
Back then,
it's like an ego. They think now they're.
Back then, people were not. Look, back then, people were not smarter than us now. But as a society, back then they were smarter than how it is now.
Yeah, they got ego now. More pride, more egotistical people right
because
now than back in the day.
Then, the mainstream thing was the church councils, what the heck they're going to do and all this. Now the mainstream is like, I don't know, like freaking rappers, celebrities, all that bull crap.
Back then it was only like kings and queens. Those are the ones they know. So, oh no, you see that queen? Yeah, that queen, they had something. See, they're only talking about those queens and queens, whatever, in England or even all those times. Now it's all about these.
They were bad.
They were bad. But now they're talking about these bullcrap rappers, celebrities, all this crap we see now that we're not supposed to care. Now all these people, oh look, what happened here? Why this rapper? You saw the new rapper? And my head's like, come on, I don't care.
And you know what else is sad? I know it's off topic a bit. It's not anything to do with science.
We're about to end it.
Is that the people now don't appreciate what the people did back then. Like, you have the church in Milan, that amazing cathedral, right? They love it. They love taking pictures of it. They love doing all that.
Traveling.
But they don't appreciate why they built that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, also I see people around churches, like some here, nice churches looking. People still take pictures on IG.
Yeah.
To me, you should never do that because that's religion. That is the Lord, right?
Yeah.
And you don't follow the Lord. That is called blasphemy.
Yeah, because you say it's nice, but you then you don't.
You say I don't follow it.
You hate the creator. The creators who created that
for that for their faith.
The point they built it was for God and all this.
And they say, nah, I just like the place, but I don't.
Just take a picture in front and say, hey, bro, I'm here. I'm at,
they're stupid because they say, we built this for the Lord, right?
Yeah.
they say, oh, no, that's bad.
Look, it's pretty crazy.
Pretty wicked.
Look, it's famous for tourist place.
Yeah,
that's what it's famous for.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty delusional saying that. But I think they do. I'm not too sure because it doesn't seem like they do mass or anything there. But yeah, I think that's the video, right?
Yeah, that's to be the video.
That's gonna be the video. Science or scientism. It's sad that science is being taught in schools more than Christianity, because Christianity hurts your feelings, blah blah blah.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, they just don't want to talk.
Like they said, truth
hurts.
It's
part of history. How are you gonna erase that?
Yeah, they just want to put all the history and life, like us human beings, from the start, beginning of time,
Yeah.
basically.
They don't want to
Scrap it all out and just
It
demolish
makes
it.
no sense.
That is sus. That's
the
very
most
sus.
important part is that part.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the most important
people,
part.
like, I never, as a kid, I never said how was the world great. I didn't ask that question. I
Yeah.
wish I would have asked
Yeah.
that question to it.
Like me back then, I was like, like I was thinking, like, listen, how did the people live back then? Like, how did they did the part that it is that goes to now? See how it's advanced. I was so like curious about it, like the evolution of humans, how they evolve. See, like that's good. Evolution of humans, not evolution that created human, of fish, of monkey. So they have sex. A fish. How can a fish and a frog?
No, they just developed like that. They didn't have sex.
So it's just like one little thing. They grow like
you
it's
know,
like a transformation.
it's because they say it's called like the macro evolution. I think
Man, that's fake news. See,
like the micro is like evolution. Like dogs.
Yeah.
There's different kinds of dogs. Like
that's why,
breeds.
because of that.
Like even
like
birds
wolves.
with their beaks.
Like wolves.
Yeah, I mean all this come from like Darwinism and bullcrap. Like Zerka said, he's a Satanist, which I don't think is true. I don't get into the Darwinism that much because evolution and all that. So yeah, that's the video. Was it podcast 40? Good one. What was our last one? The
reaction.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to watch that about what happens after death, you can watch that after this. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, guys, that'd be much it. And hope you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I said it already, right?
Like the video.
Yeah. Subscribe and put the notice if you want to. Subscribe. Keep saying subscribe. Share the video. Also, and if we need to grow, we're stuck for like 2 months now, 3 months. It's okay. We still keep. I don't care. The truth must be heard. I'm tired of seeing all these delusionals telling you fake news.
Yeah, like look, it's sad that
sad.
We have people like Zerka.
Yeah.
That just like
claim to be Christian.
They just diminish. They popular.
Yeah. Look. You know it's weird. Like he reads the Bible, but he's still doing wicked stuff. Like
it's pretty weird. But
to me, that's worse.
I think he's probably in the stage. Like
maybe it takes time.
I was once in that stage.
Yeah.
Because he's early.
Yeah.
He's pretty much early.
It takes time for people to change.
I didn't do what he does.
Yeah.
Fornicate. I just had the problem with the.
Because look, I saw one guy. He was gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was praying God.
Yeah.
And he said, I said, will you accept me being gay?
Mm-hmm.
And like he has one dream. He said, God said, we'll do that later.
Mm-hmm.
See, God will find the way. God, like he don't do it right away. It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, see, some people will take time. Some people not. Like some people will take so much time, and then you feel more pure and righteousness. It's like everyone have a different journey, all right? Not everyone's the same. So yeah, see you in the next one. I think it'll be another reaction video.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned on that, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.